And here's a Santana heading off to Bisbee. Whenever I hear Santana, I'm sorry, I just think of like Abraxas and, you know, and his best albums. I don't think of bikes, but I have to get this little video bombed now because the man is just an animal. He just streaks away. This is one of the brief nanoseconds when I'll actually be riding beside him. And I'm not even riding beside him. Notice how I'm already dropped there on his 16-pound Pocket Rocker Super Pro. Well, day 3, Tombstone to Bisbee. Riding with Glenn Martin here. Look at that mountain. Holland, what do you do on a Friday? Are you doing your financial planning on a Friday?
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yeah. And only on a Friday.
Only on a Friday. Now that's the way to go. Okay, so what are you riding? What's your bike?
Pocket Llama.
Pocket Llama!
Yeah.
So that means he can go up over these mountains. And I was being dragged along there very efficiently.
Hidden secret.
Very important to have a hand wash station. Hygiene, right? Number 1?
Absolutely. Hygiene.
Because we don't want any cases of...
E. coli.
Right. Zoe, what are you doing with that clipboard? Are you doing a survey?
I'm making off names.
So who hasn't come in yet?
Jim, Arnold, Ron Holiday.
Nice little car going here. 8-wheeled car. A black Pocket Rocket, a green Crusoe. We've got a blue Crusoe and a pink ticket. This is called Friday Joy. Oh, here's the Oasis. Phil, how's it going?
Great.
You're way ahead of me.
Well, I lost a cleat back at mile 26.
Really?
Thank you for all your assistance.
So what happened out there?
Well, I had a flat and...
She was going along at 60 miles an hour down to the
don't
descent. Her
you
back
believe it?
tire
Just went-
imploded.
Really?
Just imploded. She managed the bike with the skill that Lance Armstrong would only dream about.
What is a Kentucky gentleman?
Oh, well, they are just the sweetest kind.
Yes?
The finest kind.
Did you know about this breed called the Kentucky gentleman?
You know, I've been married to the same lady for 31 years.
So he really is a gentleman.
I wouldn't know how to behave otherwise. That's my teammates.
Right.
They put it together when I was diagnosed with lung cancer and brain cancer.
They told you had, what, 5 minutes to live, and now 5 years later? Was that something
No,
like that?
they told me I wouldn't make it through the night,
Yes.
and that was a year ago.
Well, and look, he's on a bike.
And I'm riding in Arizona in the desert. They just didn't know who they were dealing with.
This is Lance's incarnate, you know. So we've just landed in Bisbee. That's the Copper Queen, grand old hotel, like a grand dame. That's where we're staying. And we're actually doing a quick sortie to the Bisbee bicycle brothel, owned by the famous Ken, who looks forward to seeing us every year. And I'm taking him a piece of cake. You see, Bisbee is this quaint historic town perched in the mountains here. This is the famous shop that we visit every year, like for 7 years in a row. And look, we even bought a new little Bike Friday to show you. The Bisbee Bicycle Brothel best-selling t-shirt says, pedal your ass at Alpha.
Pump.
Right, there's a pump.
And a crank, and a chain, and a freewheel.
And it's a watch.
Yeah, cycling images.
So this is a skin that wraps around your iPhone. And what's that for? Handlebars?
Yeah,
Oh, look at that. And it looks like marbleized
looks like bacon.
bacon. Do you have like low-fat and full-fat varieties?
No, low fat.
This is a play on Kevin Bacon, we think, right?
Right, Kevin's
says-
bacon wrap.
It says heart healthy, 2 juicy slices.
Chew on your handlebars.
Stay healthy because you're riding your bike, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Cigarette cards in sterling.
Yeah, with cycling images.
Wow.
Chinese.
Chinese. The flying pigeon should be there, I guess,
Yeah.
right? This is sun-dried Georgia possum. Dario.
Dario Pegoretti.
And he's been named the best frame builder in the world.
He's a really neat guy. Racing, you know, racing cyclist.
Oh. They fall.
There's a crack.
Oh, they tell you what they are?
No. And here's the rest day.
Oh, he's upside down. Shit, with a beer in his hand.
Here it is.
And the Bike Friday head badge is still sitting in the case. This is the China Doll Brothel medal, is it?
Yes, from Dodge City. And it's 10-cent lookie, 25-cent feely, 50-cent Dewey.
What about this one, where the customer comes first?
The chicken ranch.
This one's good for all night. Look at that belt buckle.
Is that like rice in there?
Flowers, the family that makes them grows the flowers and then embeds.
Competition for the pink ticket. Your favorite bike? It's a Pegoretti. Why is it your favorite?
It just rides wonderfully.